morning, everyone. My name is Nikki Zanyo, but you can call me Nikki, and I am your tour guide for today. Welcome to the beautiful country of Armenia. Armenia is a nation and a former Soviet republic in the mountainous Caucasus region between Asia and Europe. Among the earliest Christian civilizations, it's defined by religious sites including the Greco-Roman Temple of Garni and 4th century Echmiadzin Cathedral, headquarters of the Armenian Church. Yerevan, Armenia's capital, is marked by grand Soviet-era architecture. The Matenadaran Library, housing thousands of ancient Greek and Armenian manuscripts, dominates its main avenue. Republic Square is the city's core, with musical water fountains and colonnaded government buildings. The 1920s History Museum of Armenia on the square's eastern side contains archaeological objects. Time zone in Armenia is GMT +4, and their currency is called Armenian dram. Armenia's flag carrier is Armenian Airlines. It was established shortly after independence in 1991 from Aeroflot's Armenia Directorate and was the sole carrier in Armenia until 2002. Armenian Airlines declared bankruptcy in 2003. However, according to the reports, Armenia will launch a national airline in 2022. The Armenian authorities will launch a new national airline, Fly Arna. Arna stands for Armenian National Airlines and will be operated as the low-cost carrier. The entire style of the new air carrier will be decorated in the colors of the Armenian flag. Now, let us move on to their religion. According to Pew Research publication in December 2018, Armenia is the second most religious country among 34 European nations, with 80% of respondents saying they believe in God with absolute certainty. In the 21st century, the largest minority Christian churches in the country are composed of new converts to Protestant and non-Trinitarian Christianity. A combined total up to 38,989 persons. Due to the country's ethnic homogeneity, non-Christian religions such as Yazidism and Islam have only a few adherents. Now, let me share with you Armenia's requirements. First, you must have a valid passport at the time of entry and departure. Tourist visa is required, but none for U.S. citizens staying for less than 180 days per year. Currency restrictions for entry is $10,000 and currency restriction for exit is also $10,000. Now, let us move on to their tourist attractions. First is Gerard Monastery. Lying on the outskirts of the picturesque town of Gorny, Gerard Monastery is a very popular day trip destination from the capital and certainly worth visiting. Carved out of the mountainside with majestic peaks overlooking it, the famous monastery has a beautiful church for you to wander around. There are also a number of gorgeous chapels showcasing some elaborate and intricate carvings, with some parts of the complex dating all the way back to the 4th century. The monastery's scenic setting is absolutely stunning. It's no surprise that it has long been a place of pilgrimage, with people having visited the site long before Christianity first found its way to Armenia. A must-see when in Armenia. Gerard Monastery certainly won't disappoint with its incredible rock-hewn churches and chapels and beautiful setting in the Azat River Gorge. Second attraction is Noravang. Surrounded by ruddy red cliff walls, this incredible 13th century monastery is one of the most popular tourist sites in the country. Sporting some beautiful facades that are full of elaborate carvings and motifs, Noravang is a delight to visit. Visitors can climb up a steep stone staircase that winds up to the side of the building if they want to explore the second floor. While the architecture is certainly stunning for its intricacy and age, the surrounding Amagu Valley is no less bewitching. Hiking through the gorge is a delightful affair as the red brick walls tower above you. Last but not the least is Garni. Located just a short distance away from Yerevan, at the foot of the Khosrov Forest State Reserve, Garni is an enjoyable place to spend some time. Although most people visit primarily to see its magnificent 1st century Ad temple and delightful monastery. Perched atop a cliff edge overlooking undulating hills and mountains, the Temple of Garni displays some beautiful Hellenic architecture. Garni has much to offer. The surrounding countryside has a plethora of great paths and trails for you to hike, cycle, or horseback ride. Now, halika na, makipiesta na tayo sa Armenia. One of their famous festivals in Armenia is Yerevan Wine Days. It is a 2-day event held on Saryan Street on May 11 and 12. The representatives of the 15 leading local wineries offers their products, while famous restaurants display corresponding dishes for visitors. Each day has a special program, so you don't want to miss any of the events. For instance, on the first day of the festival, you can try white and rose wine, while red wines are presented on the next day. Both days have songs and concerts accompanying the event. The fund provides coupons to the visitors that are worth 4,000 Armenian dram or $8.30. It includes a glass, 3 coupons for a wine tasting of 3 producers of your choice, and 3 20% discount vouchers for food at any restaurant represented at the event. Their second popular festival is the International Balloon Festival. This brings a special atmosphere to Yerevan on September 15 to 18, where many colorful balloons from different countries adorn Yerevan's sky, making it a picture-perfect place. This festival is organized by Skyball and this aims to develop tourism in the country as well as its aviation and aeronautics. Wait, it's not over yet. Let's move on to their cuisine, since I know you all are hungry and so am I. Their first famous cuisine is dolma or tolma. It is one of the most popular traditional foods in Armenia. It's widely considered to be an Armenian national dish and is equally popular in the cuisines of many countries in the Balkans, the South Caucasus, Central Asia, and Levant. Their most popular cuisine is topik. It is best described as chickpea dumplings. It has a rich and diverse taste, and it is one of Armenia's culinary delights. The dough is made of cooked chickpeas, potatoes, tahini with a dash of salt and sugar to balance the taste. As with most Armenian recipes, there are different variations of the filling. The most common filling consists of minced onions, dried black currants, pine nuts, stirred tahini, along with cinnamon, salt, sugar, and ground pimento. The dumplings are boiled and drained to be served cold or at a room temperature. And that is it for our today's tour. I hope you guys appreciate the beauty of Armenia.